Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks Report.
Yeah, we do have a nonstop stuff going on in Rec and Parks. I opened up the Rec and Parks publication. I see Dee's got the screen on there.
You got a lot going on.
It's amazing. You got like 4 different marketing ads of different things
just in
taking
this one
place
page here.
And so, yeah, it's hopping around town, literally. Of course, we got Camp Village's Easter week registration that just opened up. And Easter week is geared for ages anywhere from 3 to about 12 years of age. It's for residents with their visiting grandchildren. Extremely popular program. And Easter week runs Monday, March 30th through Thursday, April 2nd. And as we always try to do, slip in 1 or 2 Camp Villages events throughout the entire year.
And for those people that are new to the villages, Camp Villages, it's bracketed for age groups. It's not a one-size-fits-all.
Right.
Kind of like you're not going to have, teenagers finger painting, and the activity schedule is amazing.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. Yeah, we do try to gear it up with the right program, right age, and then also working with staff and our resident lifestyle volunteer leaders, putting the different program itinerary together. And we're trying to look at, constant trends out there that are taking place with the different age groups and bringing some shows for, folks to go and attend and enjoy as well. So, yeah, and if you have any ideas, as always, any suggestions for Camp Villages, please share with our staff. We're always looking for new creative programs and ideas. Square events coming up, though, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which is the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. All of them start at 10 a.m. We have hula hoop at Lake Sumter Landing, and then we have twirling at Spanish Springs Town Square, and then, again, hula hoop at Brownwood Paddock Square. So if you don't have a hula hoop, some of the twirling stuff, we have extra sets down there to come try it. It's a great program, great workout, watching everybody get out there and try to do the hula hoop. I don't know if Jack or you or Dee a good hula hoop. Dee's
I could probably hold my own.
I could throw a hip out.
I don't look well at all. My granddaughter looked at me like, does not look normal, Poppy, what you're doing.
I would have to equate me doing the hula hoop to the Seinfeld line, his body looked like one big dry heave.
Or mine's like Elaine trying to dance.
That's it. That's the dry heave.
Yeah, that's not, definitely some coordination there. But, you got to try it. I mean, that's what the programming's all about here in the villages, whether you've never tried it or...
I want to hit the summit.
Yeah, the summit is... Every session is so popular. Signups are going great for that.
That's the rock climbing wall.
Thank you. Yeah, it's the 40-foot rock climbing wall. And, I'm just so stoked about it because that was one of those outside-the-box creative ideas that we said, hey, let's try something really, really unique here in this community besides all the wonderful recreation amenities, golf courses, and parks.
Have you had a chance to try it?
I have.
How'd you do?
I did well. I made it to the top. It's got that the pulley system. Which some people think, well, does someone have to hold the rope? No, it's to your weight, and so you kind of just free fall very nicely back down to earth. That's that trust factor. Just kind of letting it go while you rappel back down to the ground.
Oh, so once you reach the top, or however far you get, you just rappel back down.
That's right.
You don't have to climb back down.
Nope.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, but I think you got to have some good upper body strength to get up there.
I am the guardian of upper body strength.
See, I want to,
Okay.
yeah. So, upper body, legs, but there's different routes to take. It's different layouts of the rock climbing wall. The summit's laid out differently for different skill levels. So, you climb to your ability, and you have some time to do that too. So, it's not like you have to race up there.
Right.
You really get to treasure that moment. Hey, I've never done rock climbing. Here I am. Only in the villages can you do rock climbing at the summit inside the beautiful Olympia Center. And the athletic complex is going very well with all those indoor sports and programs. So, I'm glad you brought that up, Dee. To keep an eye out for. We're adding more sessions to the summit rock climbing. We'll be putting those out there because, we just opened that place back in, I think, January. It doesn't seem like
it's
yesterday.
not open long.
And so we're learning all the ins and outs of operating a rock climbing operation and operating the athletic complex as well. So, and then you've got Sunset Island, and then you got Eastport Square, you've got Nadine walking path, and of course Central Lake is starting to get programmed with dragon boats. So lots of things going on over in the Olympia Eastport area. Of course, we're getting ready to open the LaGrange neighborhood rec area, which is adjacent to Olympia, and then Blanchard, the Village Rec Center, is very close to open up. So we're going to have almost a twofer, man. 2 openings pretty close to each other coming up, and we'll announce that next Monday and let people know when those opening days are going to be, so you can come out there and take advantage of that. And then kind of last but not least, the biggie, the St. Patty's Day parade. That's our resident lifestyle sponsored parade, is of course on March 17th. We usually host it at Spanish Springs Town Square, but we weren't sure about all the beautiful makeover and redo of Spanish Springs, but so we moved it to Lake Sumter. It starts at 1 o'clock. And then, of course, we have the Lake Sumter Line boat cruises from 1 to sunset. They'll be all dressed in their green and playing St. Patty's Day music. It's a great time to celebrate and be Irish and be thankful. So lots of stuff going on.